There we go. All right, and welcome back to the 2026 PBA World Series of Bowling Chameleon Championship, and it is now the quarterfinals. But I have special important that you should not do. Never eat with closer to your camera while it's recording because it's like a bad thing because I have a comment was like I don't know like a few minutes ago. So never do that. I also drop it down with the heart and I drop it a like, which that's definitely a helpful one because I sometimes eat with my mouth open. That's definitely that's definitely the disgusting. So, but I I already learned immediately since why I just read that comment, and that's definitely a helpful one. So after that, I will have dinner, and after when I ate, then we will continue of in the on the next video of the semifinals and the championship race to two. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show of the quarterfinals.
SRO crowd again here today. Coming up next, CBS Sports Network brings you more strikes and spares. PBA World Series of Bowling continues the Chameleon Championship Finals.
Helpful thing.
Single last time they race it two for the championship. Paki Hanrahan won the Cheetah here last night. Update your bracket.
Okay.
Bumbo Hoope. International matchup there. Trip Kyle Sherman, Darren Tang back on TV. First time as a two-hander. Luke Crow coming off the near 300. Kyle Sherman battling the back problems. Now against Jacob Buttrick.
Getting him right there wasn't really an
Excuse
advantage
me.
for him. It probably would have been better to bowl the second match. But I guess he still would have had to sit for a minute.
Excuse me.
You should see now that he's warmed up, cooled off. Can he get warmed back up again?
Now will the back respond? Let's find out. Left lane.
Ooh.
It's actually pretty good.
Four pin there.
He was okay with it. Hoope didn't like it.
Oh yeah, and that's why.
1, 2, 4, 10 washout.
Way right.
That had some heat on it there.
Good win for Kyle opening round. Youngster from Utah. Back to Sherman. Bounce around. Boot to the lanes. Challenge. Watch out leave here.
Open frame.
Stands open frame early for Mitch. Jacob Buttrick has battled lots of injuries this year.
Sun is shining,
Back
which
on
is good.
top. Good start.
All right.
That was the 1-2 pocket.
It's been quite a tale in the last year or two.
Jason Belmonte, 42 years old.
Request for title number 33. His fourth Chameleon title. Belmonte, runaway.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Cross that one over.
Next stop, Brownsburg.
Like we've seen so many players do with the first shot. This is a little left. The rev rate's 550. It doesn't take long for it to get offline. And
the break, Buttrick, both lanes. Good start.
Okay.
He said it was yesterday. Just getting back in the winner's circle means so much after a tough year. All worth it. Here's Memo off the Brooklyn strike.
There you go.
Cashes it in.
200 from Bell.
That's a strike track.
Perfect spot.
Don't really envy Kyle having to follow Santu on this pair. I don't think he did the lanes a whole lot of favor playing that deep.
No, I'm not even worrying.
Big part of strategy. There's Kyle.
Ooh. 2-4-5.
Leave avoids the bucket.
Boy,
Look out. Pocket 4-9 split.
4-9 split for Hoope this time. He's got to find the look quickly.
yeah, that's the worst.
That's a
Of both. They
little
weren't either one
left.
were the shot he was really trying to do, but what you're really hoping for is to not end up with two splits out of it, or wash out the split.
Oh, chop it.
Kyle's got it.
Alright, got that.
Covers for his mark. Here's Mitch.
Back to back.
All right, stands.
Open frames.
Again, and a lead. Tervel on the bench. The bench widens. Significant.
32 pin lead for Belmonte.
From O'Fallon, Missouri now. Resides in West Virginia. Third frame works on spare. Nice.
Got it.
Mitch has got to get going here.
Nope, does not.
4-pin.
A touch high. Yeah, he needs to find it. Be a
I
look.
like the strategy for him. It's what he's best at, being firm, keeping his lines pretty direct like that, but bar reaction just isn't fantastic.
High.
Also at that time, 2-4 up for him.
2-4.
A perfect start. Right to Hoope. Mitch has got it. And that's the mark, but he's in a big hole.
He's done with the concept. He's going to go to something reactive.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Definitely needs to. Canada, New York is outside Binghamton, Southern Tier.
Age of 32. Look out. Okay.
Almost third frame. Look from last time here. 4-pin.
Todd Chai leaves the 4-pin.
I don't think that was quite as far right as he wanted it to be either. Qualifies as a good 9.
Got it.
Solid for Buttra.
I'm not definitely doing that.
He's 3 for 4 on strikes. Almost mark. Wins for Jason Belmonte. Wins for Jason Belmonte this year, but
Alright.
today's free show is Lucas.
Sorry, guys.
We're comfortable on the soil pattern. 3 prior wins. You can
My
see
mom
why.
just asked me
He has
that
all
we're
the wins.
having
Here's a bowling. 8 wins.
spaghetti for dinner.
Sherman's for second in the WSOB, and we'll use a 2-pin.
See the difference between this
That's
pair versus
also
the
wait
right pair
for
using everything.
after that.
Ball got just a little bit right. It didn't really even try and get up. Back to the 5. Shot.
Messenger.
Bang.
Messenger across the deck takes it out. finishes up. That's his mark. Fighting the back problems. Ready for the Canadian Mitroupe.
Look out. And that is way left.
Hands going up.
Guess he wasn't that way. He was just bringing it over to the other, back to the other lane. But nothing so far has made me think that that's going to be the right ball for him right now.
Wow, huge struggle. 2 of 6 for Mitch in that first game head-to-head with Simonson. Lost his look completely though in the second. As the lanes transition. 5th for Kyle Sherman working on a spare. Got 11 pins. Good shot.
It did go.
Mitch still wasting no time shooting spares.
He's moving really fast for us. Trying to cover all the lanes at once. He's sort of frustrated now. Hit the mark.
One of the most approaches on
Look out.
Super, super fast feet. Very
Light.
little swing at all.
3, 6, 7, 9.
Tough split to deal with.
Now he's got a mess.
It is a big mess.
To a bag. Target again. Split.
Yeah, one light.
2,
Baby
7.
split.
Like 3 left with his feet and got softer with it. Gave it time to make the corner, but it did. It hit all the urethane carry down and just pushed right into the 3 pin. Certainly can create enough angle here.
To cover.
Oh, man.
Complete the feet. Only gets 8. Loses count there. That match changes. They to 7.
Got it.
They split nicely, but he's a huge hole against one of the greatest of all time.
Trouble. He's going to need to use the break to reformulate a plan for the back half of this game. Jacob now down 3. Needs to come up with something here.
6 frame off the open here, CB.
And another split. 6.
7 split.
Inside of target the whole way.
It's going to be back-to-back
dominant.
open frames for
Back-to-back
Jacob.
splits. Not good news. Bello for a 44-pin lead in the 5th.
Oh, rain 10.
That was a good one.
As he said, best shot on the right lane of the match. Just a little bit behind it.
Oh, good try.
Miss on the split, 6-7. Open frame. That shifts again.
That's a back-to-back open frames. Not good.
10 pin for the legend.
All right, got that.
IQ 78 is a spare ball. Not my usual thing for Bello.
Almost said, I'm certainly frustrated I haven't won yet, but it's been a good season. It's been in the mix often.
The break for Columbus, we took 2 weeks off. He's come back.
That was a good shot. It sure is.
He's pulled better.
All right.
It's a good reset. Went home to Australia, be with the family for a couple of weeks. Jacob Butcher, a couple splits in trouble. Belmo looking really good. Future Hall of Famer, big lead on Mitroupe. Kyle Sherman stretched out that back moments ago. Stat pack, breaking out some key numbers for you here. 15-pin lead for Kyle entering the 6th. Where's on a strike? Butcher with a couple opens there. Some big stats that shifted this match dramatically. Want to get the stats the pros are using? Download the Lane Talk app and see how your game stacks up against the best. Much more at lanetalk.com. Out of the break. By 125. You liked it. That's why.
That's a good shot.
Power all 10 down.
Huge swing, taking advantage of the two buttress opens. Ball change for Mitch.
A lot of trouble here.
Okay.
These are playing 12, they're playing 17. That's probably about an 8 or 9 and
25
5 move.
pin lead.
9 with his feet, 5 with his eyes.
Colin 244 in his first game against Riley Woodard.
Oh, do
Up by
something.
35.
Do something.
Hey, listen.
It did.
It delivered.
35 pin lead for Kyle.
Mitch for the first
That
time
is
of the match.
left. And it
Watch out.
is.
6-10.
That is
Just not
way
enough
left.
trust to get it over there. Jacob has to rebound now.
Back-to-back opens. After 2 strikes to start
That's
the
not good
match.
for him.
In trouble. Needs this. Has it. Great shot.
Excellent pitch
Excuse me.
there.
Big response. 6-10 for Mitch. Got that.
Got that one.
For Jacob, it only really matters if he backs it up, though, here in a spot now where he has to start throwing doubles. Still max score 222. Sherman on 217 pace.
Good time for Jacob. Needs this.
Does not like
3-9 double wood stands for him.
3-9.
Like just missed that a little bit at the bottom. It seemed trajectory-wise that was online.
Almost 70 up by 44 pins.
Chance to really put a hammer on this one.
Belmonte. Yes.
All right.
Good 10 pin, 44 pin lead.
Almost a rain 10
Strong
pin.
double. Buncher up top.
Woo! Got it.
39 barely. Like injuries and injuries, he has been banged up this year. Jacob Butcher been really hope for a great outing. Get himself back on top. Belmo, dominant.
Look out.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Two pin could have been a lot worse.
Wow. Almost.
Good 9.
That's a good 9 there. That's what happened to me on my mini bowling lane.
Fighting the back pain.
That I miss a head pin and it still gets me a strike. Like,
Go by 45 pins. You bet.
all right, that's good. Yeah, when I miss a head pin to a right and it still gives me a strike. So that happened to me a lot of times. Yeah, it seems like he didn't.
That was a distraction.
Something down late, exactly. He was talking to
Yep.
the tournament director about it.
Yeah, must have got a little distracted there. He's talking
Foundation
to
frame for a
about that.
five-bagger. By 55, and for all intents and purposes, put it away.
Oh, that's
Flame for Kyle. No.
Greek Church.
not this way.
6, 7 out of 10. Split.
Well, that was Brooklyn strike.
Jinx themselves even when they're not announcing.
I think you can.
Right,
If
apparently.
you're both an announcer and a bowler, I think it works. Very few people do that in any sport, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Very rare.
still leaves it. Whoa.
Oh,
Close.
almost.
There.
That was close.
That was
Jacob can't make him
close.
mark in the 10th frame, though.
Little glimmer of hope for Buttriff. Lopez had no hope in this one, unfortunately.
Wow.
Well, a glimmer. He needs a lot of help still.
Nice for Buttriff.
Strikeout for 202. As you can see there, Sherman has 190 in the 9th already. Could need a mark in the 10th.
Down 28. Boys, a
Did
3-0,
not.
or just a 3-pin frame.
Just will need count at best.
Almost ninth. Looks on a spare.
Ryan
It's a good
Tempen.
shot. It's been a good year for Jason Belmonte. 8th on the PBA Tour points list. Plenty of good runs at it.
I think that's relative for Jason Belmonte. That's not really a great year, but for every other normal human, for sure. Especially considering he missed 2 tournaments, but that was regularly the top player or the second best player for over a decade.
4 top 10s.
Got it.
Westland 10 been cast in 6 of 7 events. First time on TV all season. We'll see him again in Allen Park at the World Championship. CJ Tackett goes for another title in suburban Detroit.
Relatively few exceptions. Guys have ebbs and flows through the season, and maybe at this stage he's starting to have a little bit of.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Kyle Sherman will
He only finishes
advance.
in the top 10 versus making
So.
every show, but
And winning most of them.
yeah,
As
since
he had for
that
so long.
break though, he looks sharp. He looks
Ooh, okay then.
to be in position to do what he's done for the last.
But
15
it's
years.
okay. Jason Belmonte advanced as well.
Gives himself a chance to win most every week.
Buttriff in the 10th.
Yeah.
No.
It's just hard with injuries. He's got such a unique game, and he's got some elements to his game that are basically one of one. And when you have some injuries, and you have to start compensating
If
for
he,
that, it can be very
gets
tricky.
one.
Randall Page was another guy who had some unique elements, very successful when healthy, but
Got
with
it.
injuries, it was hard for him to work around them.
Almost wrapped it up. It's official now. That's the semifinals. The next show here on CBS Sports Network. 2 semis, the championship match, a race to 2. Kyle Sherman's going to move on and take on Belmo.
Peek at something different here.
Yep.
Not sure that caught his eye.
2:15 for Jason Belmonte.
2:15 Belmonte. Buttriff 181. With that shot, he wants a bucket. It's official. That 6 got the win.
There you go.
So, Richard Bates.
My
quest for
God,
Buttriff's
dude.
title will continue. He called the season less productive, but not achieving what he wanted.
Yes, he can.
He's going to 10.
Hey, he
Really
did
talented
got
player.
it.
He's got some unique skills.
Still
Which
has
is a
some
good way to
issues
win
in
on
his
the
back.
PBA Tour is be able to be good at some things that other guys aren't. See there, lofts one, gets it through the
Yeah.
front, and then
Feels so
all of
bad
a
for
sudden
him.
sees the back end of the lane and goes through the pins.
He told us in a lot of bowling in Minnesota and the Dakotas. A lot of friends here watching Mitch compete. I'm short today against one of the all-time greats. Sherman will advance as
Okay,
well.
well at least it ain't that. But it's okay.
To the semis for sure. 31-year-old from Manitoba comes up short against one of the all-time greats the sport has ever seen. Belmonte wins by 10 pins. Sherman is through as well to the semifinals. That's the next show. Sterner, Santu, Tang, Boog still coming up from here in suburban Minneapolis. Let's flash back last year, National Roller Stadium in Rio. 2025 Chameleon. March 18th of last year, Malaysia's Tun Hakim, top seed, got by Kevin McCune, 269-227. First player from Malaysia to win on the PBA Tour. What a celebration that was. Team Malaysia out in Reno. Just awesome. Truly international sport, the World Series of bowling. So many great players from overseas. All right, CB, here is the bracket.
Against
Updated.
Kyle
Tang,
Sherman.
Jason Sterner, and
Ooh,
Santu.
baby.
Speaking of international stars, about to go head-to-head. This should be fun.
It'll be very interesting to see if Boog can pull off the same type of ball reaction that he had on the pair on the right. And then Sterner and Santu.
I'm happy
and
to
it's hard
see
say,
that Darren
Belmont did not
Tanger
have great
is
ball reaction,
back
but
on
Mitch's
TV.
was worse. So none of the pairs have
Excuse
looked
me.
all that great, and Boog had made him look fantastic. So
Jason Belmonte, Kyle Sherman through to the next show here on CBS Sports
See,
Network.
with
The
two
semis of the
hands.
championship. Who will join them? About
Darren.
to find out. But Kroll flirted with a perfect game. Darren Tang on TV for the first time as a two-hander next.
So he is a two-hander
Final practice
now?
shots here.
What?
Top nine. Jason Sterner will see Jason for the first time while Darren Tang got a bye into the quarterfinals.
I am
Belmonte
too
and Sherman are already through the
feels in
semis
there.
here in Minneapolis. And Chris Kroll, his first outing came pretty close to perfection, didn't he?
man, what a great game he bowled all the way through start to finish, right up till the very end. Finally going just slightly high for a 9-pin, stopped him from shooting 300 and from the rest of America from getting a free game.
Final practice shots. Tang, Kroll, Sterner, Tahamainen.
So all the players that won a previous match do flip over to the opposite pair, just like last time. And previous winners don't have an advantage over an incoming player in this case. So the lanes have transitioned interestingly. Santu has a little bit of a blueprint following Belmonte.
Sterner with Tony Lanning, our tournament director, of choosing who starts and where he'll finish.
It's not a look of certainty right now, but the scores were not high. 215 was basically the high game of the four games bowled the last round. Boog was throwing reactive, at least part of practice over there. He is back to his urethane ball, so apparently didn't like that good enough.
All over. Tobias Berding from Germany in his first match. One of two players along with Sando trying to become a repeat winner on tour this year. Here's Kroll. Okay.
Okay.
Well, from his friends.
Yep. That was the better lane, it seems like, in both matches. So probably smart.
And he's 42 years
Darren to try
old.
and finish on that, choose to finish on it.
From upstate Rochester. First appearance on TV. Here in Minneapolis. Jason Sterner back under the bright lights. Nice start.
Perhaps a very overused term, but a great shot maker. He'll keep it online and keep it in a little tube there.
Darren Tanger, he is 32 years old.
About a year ago, Darren Tanger went from 1 hand to 2. First time on TV. As a two-hander.
Crazy, he bowls with two hands. Rain
Probably a little
Tempe.
bit crazy that a player can have a title as a one-hander, go to two-handed and probably already be better. At least potential. His ceiling is higher now than it was before.
232 for Santu. First match.
Wow.
That was perfect.
No lack of
That was a
power with
beauty.
Santu.
There's no tension. I need tension.
Simultaneous
Sounds like a
matches.
respot.
Single elimination here at Chameleon.
The attempt in for Darren Tang there.
And a
Oh,
respot.
it's doing
It swept
it
off,
again.
so that respot the 10 pin.
So it's like he's going to go.
Santu just doesn't care. It's probably going to happen right in the middle of his approach.
Second frame for Tahoe 9 in.
All right.
In action.
Got that.
Again, using two different balls.
I go if I can.
So I could go if I can. Oh. Darren Tang is still waiting for the respot here.
He's fun to be around.
No.
We'll get the technical issue fixed up here as quickly as possible. Here we go. There it is.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, it's like, no,
Also,
why is it
like-
taking those so long?
Is Darren shooting spares two-handed?
That's like a minute or two of the delay.
So,
All right, no problem there.
He was strikes two-handed and spares one-handed, but as his angles moved around and through the week, they
Everything
roll on
is
four
all
different
good.
patterns, and they pulled 40 games on 4 different patterns, then another
Okay.
26 games on a 5th World Championship pattern, and doing so many different things. His spare game did not hold up, basically, and said it was just too much maintenance doing both throughout the big
All right,
tournament.
Darren.
There's many different options.
There you go. Nice tap on the 10 pin.
So the World Championship as well as the 9th and final seed.
Yeah.
Opening show to get to the step ladder on June 13th. CBS Sports, streaming live on Paramount Plus. Championship, all roads lead to Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Yesterday, there were 2 of the
Good start,
Did-
continues for
Great
Stern.
start.
delays, so
That one got a little further right and
Well,
rolled
maybe
off of it.
we'll-
That's great
we'll
news
see.
for him. That'll help him loosen up.
Both trying to continue his excellence.
yes, he can.
Keeps the train rolling.
Not as pretty as it was on the other pair, but the same result.
Same result in the end.
Maybe I'll talk after the. Maybe I'll talk after that.
Right lane for Santu.
There
Nice.
you go. That was a great
Well, I
shot
don't know
there.
what was the problem with the last 4 guys. Because apparently
What
these
they
are
was wanted.
easy now. I don't know.
Left lane for Mode.
Lacroix and touch high.
There we go. Little turnabout is fair play. Well, Chris, you've been around this game your entire life. To
7.
answer your last question, you can't.
Yeah.
That's bowling. Educated guesses on transition.
Sorry if I was talking too much.
Fourth for Santu.
Ooh, touch high.
I said earlier, Santo uses that 2-ball strategy. He uses a lot at most centers. Paid off a lot up at Brooklyn Park, I believe, as
Look out. Okay.
was going to hook away from it. He had a lot of differences between the 2 lanes in that particular center.
Got it.
Our first spare in the Sterner.
All right.
Minute.
What was that?
Yeah, we did.
Hava Diner?
Yeah, Santo.
Together.
Yeah, yeah. I think that room with Mika long enough, my finish would be better by now.
Exactly.
Right.
Tough one, tough one.
Got strike this time.
As he talked with us, you know, Chris, we run this tour all the time. Just didn't feel like it rubbery, had the carry, had the power, one-handed anymore. So it's a big change, and it's a huge switch.
So to have a title and to make a change, basically, that's a life change. But career potential, it's opened it back up again.
Starter. Picks up that
Mr. No.
turn. There's the 10 pin stands for him somehow.
That got back from a spot that even Belmo's ball didn't really make it back from, so he's got the right matchup.
That took a back first of his two in this match. First four frame go by 12 pins. For the turkey. Nice.
Got it. There you go. Oh my, and he got it.
It's not good when you're asking your spare ball a tip.
Nope.
Sounds close.
It is close.
Lost out here for this guy. He's an inside Springfielders or a hook curl.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it, that's the good news, but still 3 to cover.
2, 4, 5.
Nice little light shaker on that lane too. Since that lane hooks earlier and is also tighter down lane. Sterner with a chance to.
His fifth.
These retain his lead. Or keep it even, I'm sorry.
Nice looking shot.
Yeah.
He and Heather are co-coaches for William Smith and Hobart bowling programs, Geneva, New York. Now drive
Got that one?
Rochester. Reminds you of the O'Keefes.
Okay now.
Yes.
Running that Jacksonville State program. All their national championships between McKendree and Jack State's incredible.
What a year they had.
Again. So too like to make this a good week. His fifth works on a spare.
Solid 9.
Red pin.
Not terrible news. That was a little inside of target.
Left lane for Book. His fifth frame.
Oh no, big 4 book
It's the big 4
crawl.
up for Book Crawl.
And that's where the problem on the right lane creeps in the left. You try and make it hook on the lane that already hooked.
7-2, 9-pin. Quarterfinal matches, single elimination. Winner moves on. Loser goes home here at Chameleon. 2 already through. Sherman and Belmonte to the semis.
Nope.
4-7 down, 6-10 up there for Pearl. Open frame and match changer with Darren Tang.
Big opportunity for Darren.
Top 2.
All right. There you go.
Much better.
I do know some Finnish nicknames I have,
I'm sure all your time in the Mika that would be.
but maybe that's for a different time.
Not that we know. Need a Google translator probably.
No one knows that language.
And 1 there for DT.
Looking good.
41 with a strike in the fifth frame.
Man, how good has he been? This pair's been tough on everyone, and he's just no problem.
He's been doing good.
Strike 10 pin 3 bagger.
And I forgot what I was going to say.
Just the 10 pin, I'm sorry, 10 pin 4 bagger.
Huge lead.
41
pins now.
pins. Chance to expand on that here going into the break.
Two-year-old from Vegas wants more.
Oh yeah.
51 pin lead on Book Roll halfway home. Quarterfinals here at Chameleon. Book flirting with that 300. Here's first outing. Trouble against Tara Tang in the quarters. More coming up in the Twin Cities next.
The PBA World Series of Bowling on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by AMF, the home of PBA. where the pros play. Head to amf.com to find a center near you.
Back in the WSOB, they Chris, our entire crew. Day 2 of 4 World Series of Bowling, 17 on CBS Sports Network, all culminating the road to Thunder Bowl.
I knew that.
What?
But Crow in a lot of trouble here, Chris.
He's going to have to start now. Yeah. Still a chance to shoot 239.
David
would be enough
Buckfall.
to keep things honest for sure. Going with reactive.
6th frame after an open
Oh
runaway
my
Brooklyn and
gosh.
not the 3-9 double wood, just the 9 pin. Way off.
Way left.
Didn't appear to be just about to run off a 7-bagger there. This match, on the other hand,
Really tight.
chance to go up by 11.
Six for Sterner.
Oh, 10 pin.
Just a little bit behind it, as you can see. By behind it, I mean just break point a couple feet too
Got
long,
it.
and then behind the head pin, leaving the flat 10. The winner of these two matches will face each other in the semifinal and join Belmonte, who will bowl Kyle Sherman in the other semifinal.
That's the return on CBS Sports Network. We're crowned champion.
Oh my goodness, he almost did it again.
His 3rd title, first
But got
national
it.
TV.
Sounds like dinner is probably almost done.
7th Crow works on a spare. Good
He
shot.
did like it.
And he makes his ball hook from some really cool spots. There's so few people that get their ball to 6, 7, and 50 feet down the lane and still get it back to the head pin on this pattern.
Jason Sterner, 3-time PBA Tour champion. That's 2019, the PBA Illinois Open. So it's been a minute. Good shot.
Got it.
Good action.
Great shot. Keeps a 1-pin lead, but Santo have a chance to take the lead.
Back to more remarkable stories in bowling. That's the top level one-handed bowler. Now 2 hands. And good shot.
Yep. There you go.
Keeps the train rolling. Up 61 pins now on Book Roll. This match could go down to the last shot. Sancho down 1. 7th frame for the
With a
lead.
loft.
Gets that.
Nice pin
Paralyzer.
action.
Not really the Yoka 10, more the Yoka 7. To finish nickname for a player.
Okay. But they got
Used
it.
to be the 6-pin standing in the gutter next to the 10-pin. But
Tank partner has had himself a match. Which continues.
He
Up
sure
71
does.
Pins now. Book Roll in the 8th frame.
wow.
Man. 9 spare that all strikes for Tang in this match. 7-bagger for dinner. He is running away from Book Roll. Top of 9 in. Has another one.
Just
19 pins.
gets a paw full of one right there. Gets it up in the air a little bit. That one roared through the pins.
Alright. But it's already been too late.
With the game Darren's put together, I'm not sure it
For
would have
both.
mattered, but there was almost no way for him to get to this ball soon enough
Darren Tang will advance.
to really make that a match. Sterner now. Huge shot for him.
8th frame, cut it to 9. Needs it.
It's better. 7 pin.
Stubborn. Takes a knock and somehow stands.
It stands up.
Foundation frame for both.
Ah, book roll.
210 nasty split.
Max score for Sterner 239.
Got it.
Nicely done.
238 pace.
That was a sweet conversion of the split.
It sure
She's
is.
well out of, but a highlight for Boog.
The unfortunate part for him is he could have shot that game last time and had an easy win. And still been in this game. Actually been a little ahead. He flipped his 2 games.
Foundation frame for Sterner. That crosses over.
No, that does not get it.
5-pin. Hands are up.
White left.
Third
And
leg fill.
hands are up.
Tang. Looks for the 8-bagger.
7 there.
7 pins, so the strike streak comes to an end. But still an enormous lead.
Yep, got it.
Still recovers. Says, put your hands down. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying it. That's
Missed that by a line.
Jesus.
Just turned away from it.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, Darren Tang.
Can afford that with a huge lead, but not in a tight match, that's for sure. Santu trying to put the hammer down now in Sterner. Great shot. Up 30.
Not going to need much in the 10th frame now.
All right.
Only 4 or 5 counts here.
2C Darren Tang officially through. That one's over. Santu.
Yep.
1, 2, 4.
Wide
Could have
right.
gotten back to him. Remember that this
And
makes
the
him play.
Greek Church is up.
7 is enough.
Santu has won this match over Sterner. It's mathematically over, so we have our semifinals set now. Tang and Sterner, Belmonte and Sherman are the final 4 for the Chameleon Championship here at Lucky Strike Langfield.
No.
I don't want to leave any.
We're having some fun here. A little experimentation too for
242.
when he's out here again. Test that ball out.
245.
Really good game there. Sterner, to his credit, pulled an excellent game too. That could have been, it could have easily been 40 more.
So book. A solid 9.
No longer the 9 pin, Jason Sterner. Rest for the first title for him in quite a while will continue. Breakout season. He's tuned into World Series of bowling. Comes to an end in Chameleon.
Wow.
Santu John Ryan, think about a second PBA Tour title. He won the Illinois Classic last year outside Chicago. Well, wrapping it up.
10 pin.
242, 195.
And it is set.
Final field is set. Belmo Sherman. Top seed Jason Belmonte trying for a 4th Chameleon Championship in his incredible Hall of Fame to be career. Darren Tang, amazing story, going to two hands from one. We'll take on Satu Tahamainen of Finland in our next show. That's coming up later tonight. CBS Sports Network will crown a champion. Cheetah went to Packy last night. Who wins the Chameleon? 4 bowlers are left. We started with 12 here in suburban Minneapolis. The semifinals of the Chameleon are set now for Chris Barnes, the entire crew. Dave Ryan saying so long for now. We're back after the break with more from the PBA World Series of Bowling. We crown the Chameleon champion. The presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. 4 bowlers are left. Belmo, Sherman, Santu, and Tang. Only one can win the Chameleon Championship and take home a PBA Tour title. We'll find out who that is next.
Alright guys, so that will be it, and the dinner is almost ready here, and after when I eat dinner, then I will continue, so you won't have to worry about, and my dinner is ready. So hope you enjoy of the quarterfinals. The next video, it will be the semifinals and the championship race to 2. So see you guys there in just about like an hour.